All right, so welcome. So looking at this, excuse me, this chart, this is the monthly chart on GU. The reason why I think we are going down for now is that look at this monthly chart. You can see from this top higher high here, it came down here, then it went up higher high and broke this high. So that means we are in an uptrend on the monthly. From there, it came down higher low here. It went up again higher high to this point and broke this high. So we are still moving up. From here, it came down to this low and went up again, this another high, to break this previous high. So from this high now, we are supposed to come down higher low and push up again to break this high. But from here, it went up to this height. It didn't get to the top or to break this one before it starts selling. So that means that this low, okay, is the strong low that pushed to break this high for now. Let me remove this so that it will not be messy. Okay, so this low is the strong low that we have now because it broke this high by producing this other high. So right now, so you can see this, excuse me. All right, so this low takes out this high here. Now we have it come low here. It's supposed to take out this other high, but instead it is weak. It can't take out the high. It's now coming down here. So now this is what I believe. I believe that, remember, these my lines are the monthly candle close or week. So you can see last month was first bearish. It pushed from this opening, pushed up a little bit, then came down to this point before it pushed back up to close here, so leaving this wick here. Okay, that's why I have this line under the wick. So you can see this month now pushed up a little bit before pushing down. So that's why I believe the first level is getting to is this week of last month, which is where it's almost getting to now. So if it passes this week, it's coming down to this low, this close, okay, of April, below the close of April. I mean below here, the opening, sorry, of April. Okay, that's the next point we are coming the short term. So this week, I believe we are pushing from here. Either we push back up a little bit for retracement before breaking the week, this low of last month, to come to this April level here. That's what I believe. Or it will just break it before retracing back. So let's look at the weekly and daily to see what's going on there. All right, the weekly time frame. You can see the weekly time frame now. Is the weekly time frame. You can see last week we were bearish. This last week candle we were bearish, which closed here. So the space between last week and this level, you can see that's the week of last month. That's the week of last month, the low of last month. So I believe it's either push to touch it before it will retrace back somewhere here before we now push down to break the low of last month. Or that's the first scenario we are going to get. Or it will just break it before retracing back and coming down to this level, then to this level. That's on the weekly. So let's get down to the daily. Okay, on the daily now, excuse me. All right, on the daily now, what do we have here? You can see I already marked my level. So from here, I believe we are pushing back to this other block here before pushing down to this place, or we just break it as it is now. We just break the level, this level, then we retrace back before pushing down to the next level. That's on the daily. So on the H4, this is how it is now. So in the H4 now, this is the level that I'm talking about. This is the level. This is the other block I believe that markets I'd go to before we now sell to this place. So that's why I've placed my limits here, so that I expect it to retrace to this level, then we'll sell to this point. From there, we'll now sell to this next point. So that's what I'm expecting this week, next week. So my trade is already placed. The limit order is placed already. You can see my chart on the H4. So the first level target is the level. If we push up from here to this place, my first level target is here. Even if I even get that this week, I'm okay for the week. And from here, we'll find an entry again. We'll find another block somewhere here to sell to get to this next level. So that's that for now. Thank you very much. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel so that anytime I put out a content like this, you get to see it. I'll be doing this every week, at least one video or two videos I'll put out. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.